Okay, begin.
Christmas book. Illustrations by Norman Rockwell, given to your dad and I by Don and Betty McCall in 1979. Story in here is The Boy Who Laughed at Santa Claus by Ogden Nash. In Baltimore there lived a boy. He wasn't anybody's joy. Although his name was Jabez Dawes, his character was full of flaws. In school, he never led the classes. He hid old ladies' reading glasses. His mouth was open when he chewed, and elbows to the table glued. He stole the milk of hungry kittens and walked through doors marked no admittance. He said he acted thus because there wasn't any Santa Claus. Another trick that tickled Jabez was crying boo at little babies. He brushed his teeth, they said in town, sideways instead of up and down. Yet people pardoned every sin and viewed his antics with a grin, till they were told by Jabez Dawes, there isn't any Santa Claus. Deploring how he did behave, his parents quickly sought their grave, and Jabez left the funeral early like whooping cough. From child to child he sped to spread the humor wild. Sure as my name is Jabez Dawes, there isn't any Santa Claus. Slunk like a weasel or a martin through nursery and kindergarten, whispering low to every tot, there isn't any. No, there's not. No beard, no pipe, no scarlet clothes, no twinkling eyes, no cherry nose, no sleigh, and furthermore, by Jiminy, nobody coming down the chimney. The children wept on Christmas Eve, and Jabez trolled up his sleeve. No infant dared to hang up his stocking for fear of Jabez's ribald mocking. He sprawled on his untidy bed, fresh malice dancing in his head. When presently, with scalp a-tingling, Jabez heard a distant jingling. He heard the crunch of sleigh and hoof, crisply alighting on the roof. What good to rise and bar the door? A shower of soot was on the floor. Jabez beheld, oh awe of awes, the fireplace full of Santa Claus. Then Jabez fell upon his knees with cries of, don't, and pretty please. He howled, I don't know where you read it. I swear some other fellow said it. Jabez, replied the angry saint, it isn't I, it's you that ain't. Although there is a Santa Claus, there isn't any Jabez Dawes. Said Jabez then with an impudent vim, your language don't scare me, it doesn't. And suddenly found he wasn't. From grinning feet to unkempt locks, Jabez became a jack-in-the-box. An ugly toy in Santa's sack. Mounting the flue on Santa's back, the neighbors heard his mournful squeal. They searched for him, but not for zeal. No trace was found of Jabez Dawes, which led to thunderous applause. And people drank a loving cup and went and hung their stockings up. All you who sneer at Santa Claus, beware the fate of Jabez Dawes, the saucy boy who told the saint off, the child who got him licked this paint off. Can you see?
Very good. Thank you.